Alright, yes, so karibuni back on my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, but niko back, narudi. The reason why narudi, it's because kuna maswali mengi sana ambayo mliuliza na yanahitaji majibu. And yeah, let's talk business. Let's talk business. So today we are going to talk about, the question is, why am I dating international? Why long distance relationship? Why? Well, because I can, and because you can. We can do this. It's not impossible. The first thing I want to say, Kudet International is not impossible. It's a choice you make. It's a decision you take. You have to decide to love. First of all, to be able to date international, do you trust yourself? Do you love that person to the point where you're ready to sacrifice that time, you know to be on the phone when people are sleeping, you're on the phone talking to someone, like, do you get what I mean? Yani inabidi uwe pale, uwe tayari, whatever itatokea uwe tayari. Dating international haimaanishi kama Australia there's no men that are like wanaweza kunioa, or I would have preferred getting married to them. No, it's not like that. It was never like that. It's just haikutokea. um I can make this thing clear, because then another question ilikuwa like, how many exes do you have in Australia mpaka ukatoka hapo kaenda kudate kule? Labda watu walikuumiza hapa sana ndio maana ulienda kule. Now, let me tell you something, honestly speaking, I don't have exes in Australia. If you're my ex, I want you to call me tonight, so let's talk business. If you're not, don't call my phone. So you see, it's something that I can say it in public because I'm not afraid, because I know what I did, what I did not do. I know myself, I know my history, I know my background. So yeah, it's all good, it's clear, and it's clean. Let me make it that clear. It's clean. So if you claim like me and you have dated before, that would be interesting. So back to your question, why? First of all, guys, nearly fall in love with this guy. Nearly fall in love with this guy, and I love this guy. Sijui tu ni Mungu. Unaona, na yani nampenda. Gonna verbe kupenda au temps présent, passé and le futur, biote baba biote. I love this man so much. Like, as mwanamke, you grow up, you have a wish list. Like, I want my man to be 1, 2, 3. When I wish a lot of things, when I wish for. And so I was wishing. I keep on wishing and wishing and wishing, and Mungu akasikia maombi, grant that wish, and I thank him for that. Kukupatia kiumbe ambacho kinakuelewa, mtu mwingine ambaye anakuget, anakuunderstand vizuri, anakuelewa wewe ni nani, what you do, what you did in the past, the reason why mpaka leo we are still strong and together, it's because there's this thing to establish at the very beginning. Tuliongea, tukamake everything there, nikasema this is Rachel, kama utanidate mabaya nimeshawahi kuyafanya ni haya, this is the person I've seen before, I've dated before, or whatever. All that, I put that on the table, so that if you're gonna date me, you have to know, if this person comes to you with this approach, you have to know how to approach them back. So I did not base this thing on lies. I can't base anything that I call love on lies. Most of you wanawake mko na kwa mnajichezea, mnakuwa mnajaribisha maisha kwa sababu ya ujinga wenu na upumbavu wenu nyinyi wenyewe. Utakuta mtu mmoja uko na wa ex 10. Ulikuwa unatafuta nini mwale wa ex 10 wote? Ulikuwa unatafuta nini? Kitu gani ulikuwa unatafuta? Jifunzeni gisi gani ya kuishi, The reason na kudate long distance, sio tatizo. Mapenzi hayana distance. Love has no boundaries. Love has no language. Let me tell you, love has no culture, no religion, and no nothing. When you love, you love. You don't see the religion, the background, the whatever. Even a criminal have a lover. So me, I'm not a criminal. Why can't I love someone? Me nampenda. Hata kama iko mbali, wanasemaga maji ambayo hayawezi akakausha kiu. I don't care. Maji ni maji, and love is love. Let me tell you, kama wewe mzako ni zinapitiza kiasi, sio kila mtu like that. And there's this thing you call control. Vitu ambavyo unazoeza mwili wako, it's what your body get used to. But if your body is not used to that, you can't force it. You know, vitu vingine you can't just force your body to do it because wa maji ambale haiwezi yakakausha kiu like that. Nimesha tukanwa, nimesha semwa, nimesha fanywa 1 2 3, but you cannot change my perspective. You know me, I'm that one person you guys cannot deal with. No, your perspective cannot change who I am unless ziko positive. Unless zinakuja kwa njia ya positive, then I can change, but because of like some nonsense, yani naambiwaga like, oh, so unaenda kuolewa Marekani, unaacha watu wanaume hapa, ule mwanaume iko na nini, hana hata kitu, hana 1 2 3, like bruh, I don't care. Are you the one who's in love with the guy, or I'm the one who's in love with the guy? You know, you see these things. So niko zangu hapa na relax na enjoy life, and you people are there complaining bro on my behalf. Mko na kazi. I should be complaining like, why am I dating someone who's there, someone blah, but I'm not complaining. I'm happy. Let me tell you guys, I'm the happiest person in this world right now. Let me tell you. Niko happy. I'm happy with the guy. I'm happy we are together. Now, how did this all started? Nikwambia ukweli tu that you need to know, na najua mtacheka, lakini let me just tell you something. Most people think that me and Joseph started dating since we are in Africa. That's a lie. That's a big lie. Me and him came together in 2014, September the 8th. That's when we started dating. Official dating, kabisa, 8th of September 2014. Africa, yes, he was my neighbor. I never spoke to him. I never said hello to him. I was talking to the sisters, and that's it. That was it. It was my neighbor. I could see him. I could see the sister, the mother, everyone. I used to see them there, but I never spoke to him. It's funny how we all came to. I came to Australia. He went to America, and then one day he went on Facebook. He added me on Facebook, and then he's like, oh, so kwa sababu mlifika Ulaya mpendagi tena kuongea na watu, eh? I was like, Jesus. So, and then I look at his pictures. I'm like, no, I know this guy. I know him. And then we started talking, and then that's how connection ikaanza kwa, so we were just friends talking, like kujuliana hali, Marekani koje, Australia koje. I was playing soccer by then, you know. By then I was playing soccer, let me tell you. So you call me on Skype, tutachati na yeye na Msafiri. Oh, Msafiri, I mentioned your name, sorry. So yeah, we will chat, and then one day I told him like, niko interested, niko mtu ambaye anapenda sana kuandika films and stuff, like, because zamani nilikuwa sana interested in writing and stuff. Nikasema, yo, I love writing things and any films and stuff like that. Akasema, oh, me too, me three, Joseph, me three. So yeah, I said, yeah, I love doing those things. Every time when I have time, I just love writing. Whatever comes in my mind, I write. So akasema, oh, nina story fulani nataka unisaidie kuandika. I said, okay, no problem, I can help you out. So I akanipatia story yake. I started writing the story. It was about marriage. Anyway, I wrote the story, and then there was this line. I needed a strong statement from a man, like, tuseme kama mtu anataka kuoa, and then you want to ask your father something. I'm like, if ukitaka kuoa ndio kumuuliza babako anafikiri atakupa shauri gani? And then he told me, and I was like, yeah, I was thinking of that. I wrote whatever said down, and then I was like, okay, yep. And then there came this scene. I had to write like, he's coming nyumbani, the guy is coming nyumbani analewa and stuff like that. And then as a wife, how are you going to respond to him? I called him. I'm like, can we do this thing together on the phone? I just want to see how it's gonna turn out to be. If you say it loud, and if I respond back, what do you say is what I'm gonna write. So akanikampigia simu tukonge. So kuongea hivyo ilibidi nimcall husband, you know, and that was like really hard for me because your friend, they call him a husband, even though it was acting, ilikuwa na impact kubwa kwangu, ilini affect ndani. So I was like, nikaanza even, you know, acting. Ati, hello, how are you? Hapana hello, ilikuwa hello. And then nikasema action. Naona mtu anaingia, nikasema kwa jina, like, bruh, this is the time you're coming back home? Unakuja umelewa? What do they? Like, who am I to you? Mikalia, man. That day I was crying. I was like, I was like, unarudi saa hizi? Ulienda kazi tangu asubuhi na kurudia? Mama. I was actually guys, I was actually, yeah. I can't. Oh my god. And then yeah, that's how where our story actually started, like that. And then that day nikaona kitu kinani hit, nikaanza to feel something inside, you know, the way he was speaking to me, the way he was just talking to me, the way he just, I was like then I saw that, oh, America is way too far. Then I continue writing the movie mpaka leo nikwambie kweli ningali naandika ile filamu kwa sababu yani sipendagi ishi. Sipendagi ishi. Napendaga niandike nimalizie kabisa ile filamu wakati nilishakuwa naye, then I will finish it. But at the moment nilikuwa na keep writing. Yani mwaka naweza andika scene mbili na iacha. Mwaka scene mbili na iacha because there is a reason why I'm doing this. Because kama ile film itatoka, we have to do it together. I always say this is the film that brought us together. So if we have to do that film, it have to be sure I have to be in it. I have to be part of that story, you know. Then nikaanza kumita baba Jessica, mama Jessica, baba Jessica. Tukakuwa na mtoto kabla hata tujasema I love you too, man. You know. So then one day I started hearing these things from the background kule, unaongea na wifi. Unaongea na waifu. Nikasema one day nikamuuliza sasa, je, huyu yuko ananiita wamoja nasikia wananiita wifi, wengine wananiita wife. Like what is going on? Like are you not telling me something? Like anju ni kitu gani natakiwa kujua and stuff. And it is like now hakuna kitu. Sasa nikasema jamani, nikawa nimeignore your situation, but then nikakuta like ile kumcall husband on the with the film, like ikakuwa iko na impact fulani on me, ili ni impact somehow. Then is my best, even nilikuwa nishamwambia just like who I am, what I mean, I'm very open. I'm very open about my life because I'm not ashamed of what I've done in life. And so one day tu nikakuwa tu out of curiosity nikamuuliza, wewe, are you actually in love with me? For some reason, because people can't be saying all these things. Kama hakuna some of hints or you're giving them, like what exactly are you telling people, man? Are you in love with me? And then akasema, can you give me time? I need to think about it. Mimi kasema babangu, mimi sikuuliza sasa kwa sababu wewe ndio uanze kufinki vitu vingi. Hapana, just if you say yes if you are and say no if you're not, because it's just weird how people wanna call you majina and in your presence at the same time, you know. So it's like, you know what? Yes. So I said, what? So you, hallelujah, hallelujah. Hey, this life is very sad. So I said, oh, okay. You know what he did? He returned the same question to me, and I'm like, you know what? I think I love you too, man. And that was it. That was the beginning of our story. There was no Rachel nakupendaga, nikasema oh nataka nipatie muda nifikirie, na it was never there for us. Tulianza just to date as a friend. I mean, tuli started as a friend, kuandika pamoja, kushare my story, kushare maisha. Yani kuna maswali fulani ndio niulizaga like, ukikufa unapenda watu wakumbukie nini? Ukifanya hivi la da, what is life to you? Akalalala. Ndio, so tulikuwa tunaongea tu vile tu, hatukuwa tena nia like ya kwenda mbali na hivi vitu, hapana. Na at that time nikikumbuka nilikuwa naongea na watu wengi sana, like nilikuwa mtu ambaye, na mimi nakuwa mtu ambaye napendaga niongee na watu ambao wananizidi miaka, so therefore nilikuwa na learn a lot. 2014, yani 2011, 12, 13 mpaka kisa ilikuja, I used to talk to a lot of people kwa sababu ya ku get little knowledge. Yes guys, kutongoza nilitongozoga, lakini I did not say yes because I wasn't just ready. My mind was not just ready, and I think like the right person alikuwa tu hajafika, so I used to say no to everything, you know. I was like, no, I'm still in that, because let me tell you guys, I was 18 and when I was in year 10, 18 in year 10. You can just imagine that. I finished year 12 when I was 20. I was like the oldest person in the high school. I don't care, man. Hey, this is sad. This is very sad. But anyway, I don't really care. It really affect, for some reason I feel like it actually affect on my life, but I don't really care. So guys, that's how me and him we met. The reason why we are still strong today, it's because tuna dedicate kila kitu kwanza, tunaweka Mungu first. God comes first for us. Tunaomba Mungu sana kila siku. Tunaomba Mungu atusaidie, alafu tuna communicate, tuna trust each other. You cannot date someone international or long distance if you don't have if you don't trust that person. That's what I said in the very beginning. You first have to trust yourself and then trust the other person. When understand the kila kitu. So that's what happened. That's the story between me and Joseph, and I hope I've answered your question. We are planning for the future ahead, and soon things are gonna be finalized, I believe. Yeah, you know, kuna uhusiano ambao haunaga ups and down. Yes, we have heard our own ups and down as well, but we always solve our problems because of what we always look for where the problem started and how we're gonna move on. You know, we can't rely sana ku what we did in the past, but to move on in our life where we are supposed to be. You know, so guys, honestly speaking, I love this man. Like, damn, I love this man. And asante kwa maswali yenu, naamini nimewajibu maswali yenu. Mungu azidi kuwabariki. And the course, man, you know what, I'm tired, but today niko na feel like this is the first video I'm gonna do today. Hizi video nitazipost on different days. Just now I'm gonna send this in this video because ukiona get a video I look the same, just understand she was just, yeah, cause hii wiki inaweza kuwa niko very busy and then utakuta kuchana hakuna kitu, so nataka ni record leo hivi niwapostie vitu vya niziache hapo kama kila siku nitakuwa na post moja, just elewa. Unaona, niseme tu asante kwa muda wako. Mungu azidi kukubariki. Thank you for taking your time and watch this video. And if you love someone international, I will encourage you to go ahead, just date the person, but trust your guts and trust the person, you know. So ndo hivyo bwana, mimi nashukuru sana kwa muda wenu and asante. Actually, I'm just gonna do another video right now. There's a topic that just popped in my head, so I like doing things when they click, huh? See you in my next video, guys. Stay tacos, you know. Bye guys.